So, Sega is now finally dropping 10 more games for their Genesis slash Mega Drive Mini. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired of using Mega Drive and Genesis interchangeably, so I'm just going to start saying this. Sega 16-bit Classic Console Mini Edition or something similar to it. Works for me. Let's get into it. Hold up. Tifter reference. But anyways, good morning YouTube and what is up? It is Adventure Link here. Hey, coming back at you with some more gaming news. So you may remember that on my birthday, March 30th, 2019, Sega dropped some news about their 16-bit Classic Console Mini Edition. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put a link in the video description down below and or up in the iCards, just to catch you off on a bit of speed with that, in case you all forgot about that. So for today's sources, we've got the Sega Shop Twitter and the official Sega Twitter, as well as GenesisMini.sega.com. Links will be in the video description to all three sources for today. That Sega is now dropping 10 more games. That's right, 10 more games on their 16-bit mini classic consoles. So let's get into it real quick. So we got Castle of Illusion, World of Illusion, Thunder Force 3. Yeah, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Super Fantasy Zone, which, as you may know, doesn't have a USA release. Shinobi 3, Streets of Rage 2, Earthworm Jim, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Contra Hardcore, which was known as Probotector in the EU regions, and last but not least, we got Landstalker. So, what do I think about this list so far? Well, for a start, wherever I got tipped off at where Sonic 2 was going to be a Japanese exclusive, well, looks like it's going to come all over now. I'd have to, watch that other video to find out where it was, but last I checked, Sonic 2 was a Japanese exclusive, but now it's going to be everywhere, which I would hope it would be, because that's a good thing. Now, if only we can do the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles separately, or whatever, and also do Sonic 2 and Knuckles, just to round out the entire Sega Genesis Sonic trilogy, that would be awesome too. I would hope that would come in the next batch of games. Super Fantasy Zone, as said, this did not get a USA release originally. This was originally a Japanese and EU exclusive, no USA release. So, Sega, I'm begging you, please, for the love of all that is holy, don't pull a PlayStation Classic with this one and give us the PAL Mega Drive version rather than the NTSC Mega Drive version. Go and hack out the ROM and make it English, the Japanese ROM, make it English. Please just do that instead of give us the EU version. Please, for the love of all that is holy. But I'm also seeing quite a bit of difference here with this list from the last one. We got, at least 3 different popular licensing, like movie and TV licensed games. Castle and World of Illusion, the Earthworm Jim 2. I wonder how Sega managed to pull this off, to manage to get these 3 TV and movie licenses, because, Earthworm Jim, was an old cartoon from the 90s. I'm not sure if their studios are still around or not, but here we are. Disney, as we all know, is still around, so that was at least somewhat easy to get the license for that, but we all know how much Disney is like Nintendo when it comes to protection of things, so Sega probably paid a hefty amount to get Castle or World of Illusion on there. And of course, Contra Hardcore, I was Contra Hardcore here in the US, but to catch you a bit up to speed on that, it was Probotector in the EU, because for some reason the EU had some kind of weird censorship policy over there where they couldn't release Contra Hardcore in its form, so they had to go and edit the game to make it all robot based instead, and now it's called Probotector. I think it's the same reasons why over there, it was called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles in the EU, whereas in Japan and the USA it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm guessing it's the same reasons. Most of these I haven't heard of yet, but then again, I was mostly, a Super Nintendo guy, and got into Sega like really late, like circa 99-ish is when I got into Sega. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 10 new games. Told you I'd be back to call them out, and here we are. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll drop 10 more games, and like I said, hopefully in the future we'll get the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or at least a separate way to play it separately. Open up Sonic 3 and there's a special menu where you can play Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles separately, or if you want the whole experience, you get Sonic 3 and Knuckles together. Also, if they could do Sonic 2 and Knuckles, that would be great too. Round out that entire Sonic trilogy, that'd be awesome too. Yeah. So, I guess that's pretty much it for this next round of games that's dropped on the Sega Genesis Mini. Please leave your thoughts and discussions out of the YouTube comments below. Start a discussion. It helps spread the word, and hopefully we can get more of a discussion going. As always, keep it civil and all that good stuff. Don't forget to share it with your friends, family, any other retro video game enthusiasts. Please don't forget to rate, subscribe, and if you never want to miss another video from me again, you gotta ring that bell. Please do all those things. It helps me to start making a living here on the gaming channel anyway. Helps me get my word out on YouTube. Tells YouTube if I'm doing a good job or not, and I'm not making crappy videos. Don't forget the medical bill donations down below, social media. Please consider checking that out, following, and donating. Any amount helps out, and as Games in the Grave would say, it helps keep this channel and myself alive and undead. And this has been Adventure Link on the gaming channel. We're going to sign off with the wise words of wisdom from Eric the Car Guy, reminding you guys to be safe, have fun, and of course, stay dirty. See? Stay dirty. And as Eric O would say, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Take care. See you all for the next video, whatever that may be.